Hey guys, doing another shopping day today. What I'm actually going to do is try something different. Some of the foods that we may not actually buy. I'm actually going to do a quick recording in the shopping centre, which I'm going to feel like a little bit of a dickhead doing it because I'm always that person that points at that person that's recording themselves doing something in a weird place. But I'm going to show you some foods that you can get which we don't necessarily purchase ourselves, but it will give you some ideas in terms of foods that are really low calories that you can add to your shopping list. So just to give you something to look at and maybe try next time you go shopping. Alright guys, I'll probably see you in the shopping centre. Hey guys, so just in the cheese section, we don't really get much, but you've got the cottage cheese, which is really good. So your calories are like 85 to 160 per whole tub. So if you're looking for something that fills you up, definitely get some cottage cheese. Another quick tip guys as well, which is really cool. Now, if I said to you we're going to pick soft wraps with white bread or wholemeal wraps, what would you say is healthier? You'd probably go with the wholemeal. But if you're looking from a calorie perspective, you're looking at 890 kilojoules compared to 461. So there's less than about 5 to 10 calories difference. You might be getting a little bit more fibre, but you know what, if you're going to stick to your diet and eat wholemeal, so eat white compared to wholemeal, just stick with the white. We're in the chippy section. Guess what's on sale again today, guys? Oh yeah. Okay guys, this section is really cool. You've got noodles here for 8 calories each for a whole packet. You've got spaghetti, noodles, and you've got a rice version as well, so 10 calories. We're actually going to try the noodles. We haven't had these in ages, but this is just like your macro section at your Woolworths, so definitely check it out. Alright guys, so we're home now. Just going to go through some of the stuff that we got. Some new stuff, some stuff that we normally get like we got last week. Some good low calorie stuff as well, and some naughty stuff. So let's go. Alright, so starting from the left, again, like we got from last week, shaved chicken breast and ham, so shaved ham. We've got Babybel, so we pretty much went through these in a couple of days last week, so we're going to get a few of these again. Like you probably saw before, the low carb bars are on special, so I picked up a few of those, trying all the flavours. We just ran out of beetroot, so beetroot's awesome. Calorie wise, there's really not much, it's maybe 20-30 calories per serving, so keep them in the fridge for when they're ready, then you can open them up. Avocados, we have Chloe's drinks, which I don't drink. Helga's, again, just trying something a little bit different because we always get the Vienna white bread. I have no idea what the calories are. They're about 200, about 200 per serving, which is 2 pieces of bread. You've got Tasty, so we don't buy the light cheese. You can if you want to. The calorie difference is really minimal. You're probably looking at maybe 15 calories, maybe 10 calories per slice. I think we have one here, these are 85 calories. Yeah, so I think the other ones are about 75 calories if you get the lower fat version. I prefer the taste of the higher fat version, which is why we get them. We just ran out of saladas, so we'll probably have cheese and saladas as a snack. Wholemeal, again, wholemeal versus the normal standard. There's no real big difference. I just prefer wholemeal. It's what I've always had, so we get the wholemeal. So milk, we've got the Puritone. So this is probably the lowest calorie version of milk that you can get. I don't know if you can see the calories on there. If not, you can't. No. So it's 98 calories per serving, which is 250 ml, which is a bit of a significant difference from the full cream, full fat milks. So it's about 30 to 40 calories per serving. So obviously if you're putting that over 8 servings, you're looking at a good 300 or 400 calorie difference. Not the most creamiest tasting milk, but you know, if you're on a calorie budget, it's not bad. Eggs is a staple, so we always get eggs. We just didn't buy any last week because we sort of doubled up sort of last week or the week before and a half. We're trying something new, so one of the new things we've got are the hockey fillets. These are pretty good. They're only about 110 calories per serving, and there's about 5 servings a pack. The good thing with having no flavour on them is you can put flavour on them. So you can cook them in the oven, cook them in the pan, I don't know, whatever flavour you like, Thai, all that sort of stuff. Make sure you have a good selection like me. All right. We're just about to run out of sea salt, so we just got some new stuff. Again, salt's really not, it's not going to affect your calories or anything like that. It's just more so the flavor. I find that you get a bit of a more salty taste for less salt on these ones. So yeah, we like getting this. So if you want to try it out, Maldon sea salt flakes are really, really good. So Chloe got a recommendation from one of her friends at work. Tomatoes, again, tomatoes are awesome. Strawberries, really low calories per serving. I think you can eat a whole punnet for like 20 or 30 calories. Brown onion. So if you're having chicken and vegetables, brown onion is a must. Especially if your chicken starts to get a bit drier in the next 1 to 2 days after you cook it, especially if you're having leftovers. It makes all the world of a difference when having a bit of gravy on there. Now these are a good snack to have, especially just high in protein, low in fat and carbs. Local legend. Some people are a bit iffy about beef jerky. I love it. It's awesome. You're looking at about 102 calories per serving, and there's 2 servings in a pack. So you always want to make sure that you're checking how many servings it is per package, right? So some people just look at that automatically and just say, oh, it's 100 calories, but it's not. There's 2 in here, all right? So 200 calories for a whole packet of these. Jamie Oliver barbecue salmon. So calories are a bit higher because salmon's a bit of a fattier meat. When we actually do the cooking of this later in the week, I'll actually show you an easy cook way so you don't have to clean up the pan. You can cook it with minimal oil. It's a really, really, really good tip. So stay tuned for cooking the salmon. Chicken, so we buy a bit more in bulk, so you get 2 double breast fillets. We'll probably go through almost one of these a week. So we'll probably buy 2 packets and then have a week off, buy 2 packets, have a week off, and so forth. These are the noodles that we were talking about last time. So 8 calories per 100 grams. Really, really, really low calorie packet, guys. So 43 kilojoules. So you're looking at how many grams? 2 servings a pack. So 16 calories for a whole packet, guys. It's try it. Like you may like it, you may not. Really low carb. It's vegan, gluten free. Yeah, I said it, gluten free. Try it out, check it out, see if you like it. If you don't, you spend a couple of bucks of trying something new that may help keep you full through your dining. Watermelon, chewies, just because I drink a lot of coffee and I don't like my breath to smell, especially when I train clients. Breadcrumbs, because we tend to have at least one night of the week where we have chicken in the oven, so we'll just put some breadcrumbs on the chicken. And then over here, naughty section. So what we've got today is kettle sea salt, so I only have a little bit of these ones. These are a bit more for Chloe instead of me. But we found these, which are prawn cracker infusions barbecue rib flavor. So again, look, it's marketed as light and flavorful. It's 100 calories per serve, or less than 100 calories per serve. But you know what, most people aren't really going to have a whole, just one serving. You're looking at 74 calories for 15 grams. All right, 15 grams, you got 110 grams per packet. I can guarantee most people are going to have half of the packet, easy. So you just be careful of your portion sizes, guys. Again, you can have whatever you want as long as it's portioned out. Barbecue shapes, because I love shapes. Chloe's going to be doing a little bit of work for me for my logo, and she insisted she's doing some work. She needs to have at least 1 bubbly. So we've got some bubbly, and I've just got some Asahi for myself for the week because it's going to be nice weather. I'll probably have 1, maybe 2 today. It's my high calorie day. I might fit in 1 tomorrow, and then maybe 1 or 2 during the week next week, just depending on how my calories go. But again, guys, yeah, just being sensible, just knowing what your calorie limit is, sticking to it, and just making sensible choices. 90% whole foods. Again, it's all mostly healthy type foods. And then you've got your little bit of junk, quote unquote junk food. Again, it's as long as it fits your calories. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.